Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do Snack Bag Book number 7 for July. And actually before I get started on that, someone had asked me about the milkweed flower that I had put in my book last month. And she asked me if I had painted it after I had picked it and dried it, or was it this color originally? And it was actually this color, only a much more vibrant color. It darkened when it dried out, but I told her I would try to remember to show a little picture of what the milkweed flower looks like. Isn't that beautiful? So you can see the little yellow flowers and the little red ones, and they grow up on these little spiky stems like this, and they're just gorgeous. And so that's why I wanted to snip one and press it and save it in my in one of my books, and it turned out to be my snack bag book. So that's what that looked like originally, and once it's dried. So today we're going to work on the July page, and I would like to do something that I've already done in a video before. But I wanted to do it and make it part of our snack bag book just because it's so much fun, and so it will give those of you who haven't tried it the opportunity to actually do it. And that is altering an image to make it look like an illustration. Okay, I've already started working on a little tag to stick in the pocket of this particular page. And this is nothing more than a little gridded card, like a journaling card. And all I did was stick these 3 stickers down. These are stickers. And then I added some little bits of washi tape. And I edged it with a green marker, a Pitt pen. So I wanted to finish this out. I haven't finished this leaf, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can do this on a magazine image, on something you've printed out, you know, from the internet. Excuse me, I've been drinking some coffee. You can also do this little sloppy, sketchy line drawing around a sticker. You can also do it with a stamped image. You can stamp something on a piece of paper and do this same little doodly line around it, and the beauty of it is that it is so imperfect. It is not actually the exact shape. Like, these are not the exact shapes of the petal. They're close, but they're not exact. And they're intended to just be loosely drawn around. You can see where it goes outside the image sometimes, and that's fine. It just makes it look more like it's been drawn instead of, you know, just created for a magazine or for a sticker company or whatever. So you can see how the images originally looked like this, okay, without the black outline. And so all I'm doing is just very sketchily go outlining it, and then sometimes I'll go back again a second time, and I make it look double on purpose, just to give it that fun little illustration look. I think it's just so cool. So there you can see where the lines are now on the leaf. So this is going to be a tag I'm going to put in my pocket, like I said. I may put this little image of the milkweed plant on the back of this, and just put a little journaling on there about where it was and when I picked it and all that. But this is a trimmed down version of one of the little prints from my my little sprocket printer. And so I can print right off of my cell phone, and then it prints out stickers. So I'll just be able to peel this off like this, peel the backing off, and stick the image down on the card. So I'll probably do that in a little while. But right now I want to get started on what I'm going to do for this page. All right, the image I'm going to use to just doodle around is this little cactus in a pot. This is actually part of a sticky note, a shaped sticky note pad, and so it's sticky right here on the bottom. And I don't know what I did with the pad. It was it was a free gift from somewhere. I had ordered something and they sent a free gift along. I don't remember who now, but I think I had ordered some washi tape or something from somewhere, and I got those in my package when I received it. So I trimmed out a little bit. It had a little bit more white on the outline. That's what I was going to show you. There was a little bit of a wider white border around it, so I trimmed it out and did one of those loose fussy cut things. And so I'm going to put it on this page, but before I do that, I'm going to put a background sheet down, and I'm going to actually use this piece of paper from Hotel. It came off of a tablet, a hotel tablet, and I just thought that would look really sweet next to the one from last month because it's got the brown leaves and all on it. And so I'm going to just attach, excuse me, I'm going to attach this paper here, and then I'm going to use this strip of scrap paper to put a little bit just across the bottom here, and that kind of covers up the writing that was on the paper, and the rest of this will be cut away, so I won't have that in the way. And then that will also give my little pot a place to sit, like it's on a little table or something. So I think that's going to be real cute. And then I loved how this was greens and browns, and it kind of just blended in with all the nature stuff. It's kind of fun. All right, so I'm going to just glue this down, and we'll get the images in place. I'm going to make that a little bit of a cleaner cut because I don't like the way that cut. My bad cutting job here. So I'm just going to snip it with a paper punch. Actually, I need a bigger one. Let's try this one. There we go, that's better. Just to get a nice clean edge there. Perfect. All right. Okay, so now we have our background down, and I'm going to add the piece across the bottom. Just going to use a little bit of wet glue for the heavier paper. This is a cardstock, so I'm just going to use a little bit of wet glue. Holds it a little bit better. Okay, so I brought the camera a little closer, and I'm just gonna doodle around this image, and show you how simple and fun it really is. And I really want you guys to give it a shot, because you're not going to know if you don't ever try it. And some of you may have already done this, I'm sure, but those of you who haven't, I really want you to give it a try. It's really fun. And this is just, like I said, a Post-it note image on a Post-it note, so you can do it on really anything and make it look fun, like it's an illustrated picture, drawing type thing. And it's just a matter of going around loosely each little piece of it. And I'm using a 0.25 millimeter micron pen, and I find that works really well for these little images. And sometimes it's nice to add a broader point too, and not just a fine. Okay, so already it's looking more like a little drawing, see? It's just so fun. I love it quite a lot. You've seen me do it before, you know, so you know I enjoy how this looks, and it just looks awesome. And it's just so imperfect, but that just adds to the quality of it looking like a drawing, like a little sketchy drawing that's been illustrated. And all right, so now we've got the pot done. Isn't that fun? And it's just so simple to have something that turns out so cute. So this is the way I'm going to try to ensure that everybody gives it a try. I'm being very manipulative here this time. But I do want you to experience how simple and how fun it is just to make something look so fun. Okay, now I looked through my little words and stickers and things, and I found one that I like in the Tim Holtz clipping stickers. And believe it or not, I found one that said, "There is nothing simpler." So I'm just going to stick that right here at the bottom, right across the pot, right there. I think that'll look really cute. Actually, that's a little crooked, and it's not going to stick well, so I'm going to get my glue back out. I tend to re-stick, glue down these little stickers and things, because not all of them are going to stay like you want them. And it just helps to add a little bit of extra adhesive. Okay. Get a little of that off so it's not oozing out everywhere, because I am going to want to outline the word, and I don't want to have wet glue sitting there. Okay, let's see if I can get that straighter this time. Hold it up. The sticker itself is cut in at an angle, so it's hard to get it straight, but I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I like it. Whoops, pushed it too much. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna back the camera back out, and I'll put a little border on. I think a little brown border might look cute. So let's see. I have a Sharpie, and I'm gonna try it out, make sure I like the line. I think that'll be fine. I'm just gonna go around it just like this. Here we go. That is just sweet. I think I'll go ahead and do this too. I don't think I had too much of a gluey mess. There we go. very cute. I love those little leaves in the background on that tablet paper. That just worked out so well. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to use that for the background page. I didn't even know what I was going to put on it yet, but I knew that I wanted to use that for this page because it would look so nice next to all this other nature stuff and the greens and things. This worked out perfectly. So I was really happy with that. So a simple page today, you guys, and but still a lot of fun. And just find an image, any kind of image. If you use a stamped image, it should be a solid image as opposed to an outlined image. And then when you stamp it, try maybe use a color, even use watercolor or something to make it a lighter image so that you'll be able to see your lines when you go to do the sketchy outline. So that's pretty much it for today. I love this page. I love the simplicity of it and the fun and the enjoyment of it. And I hope you guys will do the same with yours and really enjoy creating your little illustrated image. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.